being sued.
You have a budget to buy it.
No, and we're not talking about.
We don't need to put it up. You have a budget.
My tax is still paying
your
for
budget.
it.
Wait.
My tax is okay.
Yeah.
I'll pay it, I'll pay my
My
taxes.
taxes is not. Please use my taxes for this.
It's all good and well, but when the bottom line comes down, and all of a sudden I'm in deposition, and
Use the CRB money to hire an attorney. How difficult is that?
do you realize how expensive the court case is?
And what about all the people being harmed by police that aren't getting any justice right now because you're not doing your job?
If you ask us to even stand up for you, we will.
Have you sought directors and officers insurance so that you would be indemnified? Have you even inquired about it?
Have you consulted with an attorney to get an estimate as to how much it would cost to make sure that you can do it in your budget?
Or a second opinion from a different lawyer.
Well, here's the thing with the insurance. If we get an insurance, we get sued. The problem is the insurance company is going to say, you knew, you were told not to do this, and you do it therefore the is now void because you violated what we were told not to do.
And you're an attorney that understands how directors and officers insurance work. I don't think so. Seek an attorney that does not have a conflict. Your attorney has a conflict.
And that means not one of the same law firm either.
Not somebody in the Syracuse power structure.
Excuse me a moment, please. I have a 3-minute presentation that will explain what's going on with the Syracuse Corporation Counsel. She has a distinct conflict of interest. She is engaged in severe official misconduct, and I would like to take those 3 minutes. I'm certain the audience will be very interested in what's going on. She is not representing the city. She is not representing the mayor, Sharon Owens. She's representing herself and the Syracuse police, and that is extremely serious. I have the evidence, and I'm asking for 3 minutes to read my presentation as prepared.
Up to the board whether to grant the form.
Well, we're in discussion, so you're going to have to...
Wait till after that.
My position is that she hears all this evidence, which we need to go to the DA's office or the 5th District Grievance Committee. This is not the forum to present evidence that the court counsel has somehow done something grievous. It's just not the forum.
This is not a grievance. This is my comment section. And you're trying to cut me off because you know that I have evidence against Ms. Katzoff, class of 1, notice the claim I'm filing this week. Which attorney are you, may I ask, so I know? You're an attorney.
My name, if you look up the CRB, the name is right on there.
Why don't you just tell me?
Because we need you to knock this off so we can actually have a discussion. This has nothing to do with the CRB. You're wasting our time.
The Corporation Counsel is threatening them with personal liability. How does that have nothing to do with her?
Okay.
So are we not going to have a comment section just to understand?
That has nothing to do with the CRB. The CRB is to handle citizen complaint against the police department.
And that's what I have. I'm asking for my 3 minutes once everyone has it.
3 minutes has got to be towards what's actually going on with the board.
It is what's going on. You haven't allowed me to read it. You're just...
Unfortunately, we are not here to make a decision on what happened with this.
So, okay, so I can understand. You're telling me that if the Citizens Review Board, that a citizen comes with a prepared statement about corruption in the Syracuse Police Department, that when I call the Internal Affairs, they hang up on me, and I have plenty of evidence. I tape recorded them. For me, there is no access to any source of oversight. And I'm asking to read a
If you're having an issue with the police department is under the jurisdiction of the mayor. You need to talk to the mayor about your issue if you're having a problem.
No, I have a problem with the evidence for the Citizens Review Board that has a duty to hear me out, is what I'm saying. 3 minutes, and it's probably 2 minutes.
We don't have the time to do that.
You don't have the time?
Where we're at, we're trying to get this resolved about the CRB and our responsibilities and what we...
This is all about the CRB. You just you're not allowing me to speak.
Unfortunately, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Okay, and which you are?
I am the chairman.
You are Don.
Johnson.
Yeah, I've sent you emails. Have you received them?
I received an email.
Okay, so that's why the hostility towards me is because of my emails that state that the Citizens Review Board has a duty to proceed and to obtain a separate outside legal counsel because Ms. Katzoff is representing the Syracuse police in corruption.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry. Any other discussion?